Good morning. How are you guys? I am sick, but I just took a COVID test and I'm negative. And it's funny, like when you get a negative COVID test, like you're like feel like $1,000, right? I'm like, oh, I'm just regular sick, which is ridiculous. But I'm still resting up. I hate that I'm not working out. That drives me crazy. But I am wearing my new, nonetheless, crew neck and sweatpants. These are flipping gorgeous. So hopefully I'll be able to show you how I style them. I'm going to do my full face of makeup, and I'm gonna try and get out of here quick because honestly I'm tired and I have chores to do. And has anyone else noticed that after 50 during menopause, it's so hard to get anything done? Like I've had a pile of papers. I'm not kidding. Like literally, I just noticed they've been there for 2 years. It's bad. That was never my personality, but I'm trying not to beat myself up. So let's get on with the makeup, shall we? So I wanted to say that I have some new ways that you guys can support me here as a creator. On my Linktree, which is the link in my bio on Instagram, I have a support my channel link so you can actually give me a gift for giving you guys content for, I got almost 10 years, you guys. I can't believe it. I got like a anniversary notice on YouTube. And then I was like, I can't believe it. It's been a long time. Probably Instagram for 7 years. So yeah, you guys can support me there. And of course, I appreciate everything and it allows me to continue doing this and, you know, helps me a lot. And also remember that link in my bio. Don't buy anything that you see me like talking about unless you check my link first, because there will probably be a discount code and I don't want you guys to miss out on that. So that's the link in the bio and let's get going. Okay, I have so much to talk about today. And I really do want to rush. A little bit of eye cream. This is Ole Hendrickson Banana Bright. Yeah, one of my faves. But you know, you guys just use any eye cream. I also want to talk about this. I don't work with this brand and I wish I did. This is an IPL. This is by Kenzie. I've been using this for the last year, so I don't have to shave my underarms anymore. I can't stand the look of like a shadow on my underarms. It just like turns me off. I'd rather have like full hair than like the shadow. So I've been using this for about a year. Works so well. I don't do my legs, but that will probably be next. But I am working on the bikini area, which I'm really excited. Also, my daughter is like, wants one of these so bad, but I'm like, you need to wait till you're a little bit older. But this would have changed my life if I was young in my 20s and I didn't have to shave. So anyway, yeah, and it makes you like baby smooth. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, I prepped my skin with a little bit of the Medicube Vitamin C serum, and then I'm going right. Usually I go in with the Ren Smooth Prep and Plump Essence. I love this stuff. But today I'm just ending off my face moisturizer with Tatcha the water cream. This is my ultimate. Somebody DM'd me and said, what's your favorite brand of all time for skincare? And I said Tatcha. So I'm just gonna finish her off. Seems so, I don't even want to throw the container away. This stuff makes your skin feel like actual heaven. And if I have to recommend just one product, it's always gonna be Tatcha. And at SEPHORA, I actually got to meet Vicky Tsai, the founder, CEO, and she's so flipping gorgeous. And she lives in San Francisco, but I've never met her here, but wish I could run into her one day. But Tatcha all the way for skincare. Another thing is when you guys go to the link in my bio, I have Shop My SEPHORA affiliate link. So I work with SEPHORA as part of the SEPHORA squad, as you guys know. And what they do is they allow me to have a shoppable link through their website. So that means I get a tiny percentage of every time you shop something from SEPHORA. So if you guys want to do me a favor and you're ever shopping SEPHORA, just go to the link in my bio, say Shop SEPHORA affiliate link, and anything that you click there, you're going to buy it anyway, but I get a tiny little percentage, which also super helps me out. So if you're going to buy that Tatcha, use my link. I will try to actually go in and individually create a link for you guys each time so you don't have to like go and search. But I just wanted to put that out there because I know a lot of you guys have contacted me and said, how can I help you financially with your page and your channel? So that's a way. You win, we both win. All right, moving on. I'm gonna do the hair next. Oh my God, I look really out of it, but the sickness is legit. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is use the Better Not Younger hair serum. What does it look like? It looks like this, and it's called the Super Power Fortifying Hair and Scalp Serum. That's just to stimulate your scalp for hair growth. And I got this little device that you put the product inside and then you kind of like massage it into your hair, or else it is a little bit harder to like stay, you know, daily and consistent putting this on your hair. So I like to go all the way around, especially in that back area. And then I flip my hair up and I go under at the nape of my neck where my hair is really thinning back here. And when I put it in a ponytail, I'm like, oh my God. And also this really just massages the scalp and feels freaking good. That's Better Not Younger. They're also the link in my bio and you can get a discount code. You guys know I worked with this brand forever. Like literally yesterday, you guys, I like slept on my lunch break, which I never do. I'm not like I can't just fall asleep, but that's how sick I felt. I must have some kind of bug, a cold maybe. So then Pureology, Color Fanatic Multitasking Leave-In Spray. This shit is so good. I do not have any discount codes for this brand. Love this product though, and I'm just gonna like lightly comb that through and then we can go with the rest of the makeup. So today, obviously I wanna do something really light. So I think I'm gonna use the Iris and Romeo Best Skin Days, which is like a 5-in-1. It's got a glow, it's got coverage, it's got SPF, kind of like everything you want. And Iris and Romeo is now at Credo, which congratulations Iris and Romeo, because they are an awesome brand and I'm glad that they're finally getting the recognition that they deserve and being held in a big like retailer like Credo. So congrats! So here's what the Best Skin Days look like. And I do want to let you guys know that I wash my hands in between like touching my hair because I don't want hair products on my face. Like hair products are not for the face. So just FYI, I don't show that, but I do wash my hands. So this is in the color shade 6, SPF 25. I think they changed like the names of the colors actually, because this one, let me see if this is the same, shade 5. Oh, this is shade 5 and this is shade 6, but I think I'm a shade 6 rather. Yeah, let's look at this one's darker. I'm gonna use the darker one today, just because, why not? So basically this has 5 things in one. So it's skincare, dewy coverage, broad spectrum, SPF 25. It's got a glow. It's got everything you need. So let's try her out. That's what she looks like. She's got a kind of bizarre consistency, but trust me, works really well. You guys, I am hot flashing like flipping crazy. I don't know what is going on. Like I threw out my back. I'm hot flashing like crazy. I'm sick. Like what the actual, but it's okay. You know, I'm pulling it together. And also I have a campaign for this brand that I love and I do not want to be sick and have to create content. You guys, it is kind of stressful as a creator because if you're sick or if my voice sounds like I'm congested, it's really hard to create content. So I'm hoping that I can get better. Also, I have so many things I have to do for my daughter. I have to take her to the eye doctor. I have to take her to the dentist. I have to take her to the doctor. It's like, how? And that's not even including my own things I have to do. I have to go to the gynecologist. I have to go to the eye doctor. I have to go to the regular doctor. You tell me how one person is supposed to do all this and clean their house and have 2 jobs, because it's a struggle with hot flashes. Okay, let's get on with it. Okay, so if you hear the fan, sorry, I'm hot flashing. I'm gonna take the Best Skin Days and I'm just going to kind of like tap her all over, and I'm just gonna use my fingers. And you'll see the coverage is so nice. So we have SPF 25, and then we have this beautiful glow that it is leaving on my skin, and a very light coverage. You guys see that? I think a lot of you guys will really, really like this one because, like me, you just want to do something really light and get out the door. Well, not like me, but it's becoming more and more like me as I become very busy and lazy, and I don't want to do a full beat face. I just want to do something glowy and light and do like a power walk in a cute little like sweatsuit like this. Sometimes in between my makeup, I like to put on a mist, and I'm like really hot flashing. So in between the Iris and Romeo Best Skin Days, I'm going to use Iris and Romeo The Reset, which is the Luminous Hyaluronic Serum Spray. This is so flipping good, you guys. So I'm just going to show you. It's just going to give me more luminous skin. Yes, I'm going to continue with the rest of my face, but sometimes like in between makeup application, I like to use something like this. It's so good. And then we're gonna move on to concealer. And today, what am I gonna use today? Okay, I just rediscovered this concealer. It's by Beauty Blender. It's got a really bizarre consistency, and I didn't really like it at first, but now I love it because it dries down. So, well, first of all, it's kind of hard to open, and that like scares me because if the product gets over everything, you know, concealer doesn't come off your clothes. So I wasn't using it just for that. Maybe they fixed that. And then it's got this kind of bizarre like skincare. See how it kind of separates just a little bit, but it dries down in a minute. And I love that because then I get more coverage and more pigment. And this is in color 3.2 medium sand. And I'm gonna get my little Angie Hot and Flashy brush, which you guys know I have a discount code for all the BK Beauties, just link in bio, along with discounts for Iris and Romeo. I think I have like 15% for Iris and Romeo or more, but let's blend her all out. Like, it dries down so fast. I like literally just patted it down. You have to work really quick with it, but I'm into it. Also, you guys, I have so many products and it gives me anxiety like when I go away to like, I went to LA and I thought I brought a bunch of things, but like when I started doing my makeup and skincare, I need like 100 things. Like I use 100 things. So I'm going away actually in a couple of weeks. I'm doing a staycation and I'm so excited. I'm bringing you guys along. I'm staying at the Palace Hotel in San Francisco, which is my favorite hotel in San Francisco. I'm bringing you guys along. Oh my God, you're gonna die. But anyway, I have to pack my products and I'm panicking because, again, how am I only gonna be able to use like a few products in my suitcase? Plus I have to bring all my outfits because we're going for afternoon tea at the, oh my God. It's gonna be good. Okay, so then I'm gonna set it with powder. I'm gonna use the Veil Hourglass with a little blender here that's dry and pat out. Make sure there's no creasing before you go in. And then go ahead and set that bad boy. And yes, this powder is beautiful. So is the Laura Mercier. So just make sure you're using a really finely milled translucent setting powder. And then set that concealer, yes, even over 50. Yes, with lines and wrinkles. And then I'm gonna just kind of like set everything else here. Woo! I am feeling like I could take a nap. Probably not gonna be able to do much today, you guys, but happy to take you along with me. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna use is this Plume Nourish and Set Brow Gel. It has like the lash serum and the brow serum in it, and I'm just gonna like flip up these brows while I'm waiting before I draw them in, probably with my Kosas Brow Pop, but anything that is going to grow my hair, I'm going to definitely put that on my brows, because obviously my brows don't grow. Hair just doesn't do what it used to do since menopause, but I'm gonna let that set and chill. And the next thing we're gonna do is go in and start contouring this face. I had to turn the fan back on because the hot flashes, they're no joke. Okay, I'm using the Hoola by Benefit and this little brush that I don't know where I bought in Walgreens like 10 years ago. And I'm gonna go ahead and start contouring my nose. And again, this product always reminds me of the first time I filmed at Sephora Studios in San Francisco with a real crew watching me and directing me, and real cameras, professional lights, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And they were like, yeah, you're gonna use Hoola bronzer to contour. And I was like, I had never used it before. And they're like, you're gonna love it. And I was like, oh my God, that was like one of the scariest things. And then of course, hundreds and thousands of people watched that video, and actually they really loved it, but that was so scary. What's the scariest thing that you guys have ever done? Because that was definitely one of the scariest things, because at the time Sephora had like 16 million followers. I think they have way more than that now, but that was a lot. There's just something about bronzer, right? I mean, look, I'm like a whole new person. So I went around with this Sephora. I love this. This is the Pro Featherweight Complexion Brush. I love this. It's really dense, so it really packs on a lot of product. I like to use it for contour and for bronzing when I want to add more color into the skin, and I really just press it in. And oh my gosh, I feel like a whole new person. Actually, I can use that same color and do a little eyeshadow with the Hoola Benefit bronzer. Oh my God, you guys. So it's taking a while for my stories to upload. So I did some more on my face. So I used the Kosas Brow Pop for my brows, obsessed. Love this stuff. I know they're a little bit dark, but I'm into it. Again, Kosa's Brow Pop. If I can link this, I will try to remember. But again, you can always buy it on my Sephora affiliate link on the link in my bio. And then I was just lazy, so I used the Hoola Benefit Bronzer all over my eyes. I love this. This is a BK Beauty. This is a great brush. Angie Hot and Flashy. This is the A502. Look at it. I highly recommend it because it just, for mature eyes especially, just gets right into that crease. It like fits perfectly, and you just do like the window washer kind of stitch. So easy. And again, all the Angie Hot and Flashy and BK Beauty brushes are in the link in my bio with a discount code. And I also dragged it underneath. But I wanted to do a little bit of a story time with you guys while I'm doing my makeup. So the story time is, so part of being in the Sephora squad, by the way, you guys, this is the Plume mascara. It's got the eyelash serum in it. So I'm gonna use two different mascaras, but I'm just gonna layer this right at the root, so I'm like getting eyelash serum all the time as much as I can because my eyelashes all fell out. But as part of, even though I'm not like actively working on campaigns with Sephora on the regular, as an alumni, because I got it in 2019 rather, and then again in 2020, I get to invited to all these like events on Instagram. We have like a private group chat with all the Sephora squad. And you guys, tomorrow we're doing a live. Well, you guys won't be able to see it. Only I get to see it because I'm the Sephora squad. But with Gucci, I am like dead. I'm talking Gucci, girl. Gucci Beauty. Yeah, me. I get to like check that out. So, oh, so excited, so excited. I'm gonna go in with the Shades by Shan Very Obsessed palette. This is probably my most used palette of all times. Shades by Shan is a Bay Area brand, and a percentage of their proceeds go to single families. So if you're gonna get on board anything, this is a brand. They recently got picked up in JCPenney. I'm so happy for them. They just had an opening a couple of weeks ago here in the Bay Area in Concord. So I'm so proud of Shan and her foundation. And this is the Very Obsessed palette. So I'll link them here. And yeah, I have beat this palette down to the ground. I'm going to use the black just as a quick little powder wing. And when I want to get out of the house really quickly, I just use like a brush like that, and I use that, go into the black, and literally, can you see that? I just do a little like that. I'll clean it up later. And basically, that's all she wrote. Oh, can you see me? I gotta fix my mirror. I'll also go over this with a little bit of a liquid liner just to kind of lock it all in, but it just gives a little uplifted appearance to that mature ass, almost 55-year-old eyelids, okay? All right, once I've done that little liner, I'm gonna lock in the powder with a liquid. I love this Eye Method pen. I've been using it forever. It just like seems to last forever. Love it, love it, love it. And I have all the fancy liners, but I just keep reaching for this Eye Method one. And I'm literally just going to go over this and just make it a little bit darker. It is really hard to work with mature skin because the eyelid like folds over. So you just have to practice. There's no like real great technique to get it perfect. You're just gonna have to practice and look like this, look up and look down. And like, you know what, if it ain't perfect, who cares? Ooh, the sun's coming out. Can you see her? She's coming. I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier. This is Addiction. This is my favorite highlighter. Looks like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it right here. I know some people don't like it right here, but I do. Right here. Yeah, like a dot in the middle of my forehead. Right here on the chin. And then what I do for that right underneath the eyes and the nose, I don't play around. I go straight into the House Labs. This is my favorite. This stuff is like legit. I use a little brush and I go right over like that, right like this. And yeah, it blends down after. It's not, it looks a little crazy at first, but trust. And then the finger right under the eye, the other eye. Get the glow, girl. We're gonna get the glow happening. Because I'm sick, my under eyes are still really dark, so I'm gonna go into the Lord and Berry banana powder and just kind of brighten that up a little bit, because girl, come on. Also, I bought one of those like mirrors that go next to my camera so I can use the front facing camera or the back camera rather, to have high quality videos. I just haven't like done it yet because I need to do that. There's a lot of things I need to do. That's what I'm talking about, like menopause. Like we just can't do the things we used to do. I'm gonna go down these parentheses lines. We don't want those glowing. And then right there. We want to glow, but in very specific places. I'm just gonna pat around there. All right, you guys, I have to show the Haus Labs Bio Radiant Gel Powder Highlighter since I showed the old formulation, which I love. This is a new formulation. This is in the color Fire Opal, which is so absolutely stunning. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the top of my eyes, like so. My daughter is contacting me right now and saying, can I hang out? So let me get back to her really quick. But how flipping pretty. It's a highlighter. I'm just gonna put it over my shadow to add a little pizzazz. So beautiful. Hi guys, I just wanted to show you the makeup in like natural light, just because we're having a little bit of sun coming in here. It looks so different in natural light. But yeah, so that's the skin. Gotta do my lips, gotta do my hair, gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my day, and my daughter is texting me up a storm. Okay, so I'm going to use the BK Beauty lipstick, and this is in, I can't read that, Kindness by BK Beauty. And I'm just gonna go all over my lips. Now this is a much darker color than I would ordinarily use, but this is my new makeup technique that I've been using lately. So I get this color on, right? And then I go in with a concealer. Today I'm using Laura Mercier just because I love this concealer on my lips. It doesn't get dry, it doesn't cake up, it doesn't like flake, it's perfect. So then I just put a little in the center. I know you guys are like, what is she doing now? Using my middle finger as always, and I'm making my own cocktail of a lipstick because I can never find a nude that I love. So I'm gonna get the face down. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And then I'm going to use a Laura Mercier Laura Mercier pencil liner, lip liner, and this is in red chocolate. And again, I just go right over the top of the cupids. And my lips are crooked on top, so you know most people's are. Like one eye is high. We're not symmetrical, so don't trip. Like just enjoy. And it's messy, and then I'm gonna go under here. And this is kind of just a contour for my lips to make them look fuller. And I'm gonna take a little brush of choice, grab what you have, and then drag the remainder of that color down. And then this is a lip that I came up with, and I mean, it's very light, and you know, it's got the lighter color in the center, and I'm just kind of contour the lips to give them more shape, to make them look a little bit fuller. And then I'm gonna do my hair, and then I'm gonna try to get the hell out of the house. I didn't link a lot of the products because it really takes a long time for me to do that while I'm doing these live, which I did this whole makeup look live with you guys. So I post it like literally after I do a story, I just post it. So maybe there's a lag of like a couple of minutes, but basically this is like a live get ready with me. And let me show you the makeup in the light so you can get a really, really good look of it. But you guys saw everything here step by step. If you want me to put this video into a YouTube, DM me and let me know, and then I can edit it into a YouTube, or even like a story, not a feed post here, like a long 10-minute feed post, or even on TikTok. All right, you guys, we're getting like up close and personal. This is the full look. Yes, I used quite a few products, but as you can see, the skin is that Iris and Romeo Best Skin Days. And then I used like the Benefit bronzer on my eyelid with a little bit of the Haus Labs highlighter on my as eyeshadow. So play around with your products. You don't have to just use a highlighter just on your cheeks. You can use it on your eyes. A little bit of black liner. I used the Shades by Shan black powder. Then I went over it with a liquid liner, and then I made my own homemade lip color. I suggest that you guys play around with it. Bronzer for days, highlighter for days, a good brow, some mascara, some good contouring, and that is a look. Like, this is a lot of makeup, but it kind of looks natural, right? Well, I think it looks natural, and hope you guys liked it, and I will see you soon. All right, you guys, so this is a jewelry that I decided to wear because I'm wearing a crew neck. I'm just wearing some sweats, and of course they're from Nonetheless, and they are gorgeous and deluxe, but I just wanted to zhuzh it up a little bit. So this is the Miami Link necklace from Sequin Jewelry. I've been wearing all their jewelry forever. I have a discount code, link in the bio. You guys know the drill on that. And how beautiful is this? And then these earrings, these are like the Bottega dupes. I was looking for a Bottega dupe. I got these on Amazon for $16. The link is in my bio under my Amazon store. And that's the look I'm rocking today because your girl's tired, she's sick. I'm gonna try and walk a little bit, and hope you guys really like this video.